Why, hello, friends. Why, actually, maybe friends. Wait, Echo. No, not Echo. Anything but that. Echo. No, not Echo. Anything but that. Echo. No. Hooray! I fixed it. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Today we are returning to this Breath of the Wild forest fire, wildfire, Breath of the Wildfire. That nailed it. Hello. Let's try that again. Hello friends! Today we're going back into Breath of Fire. A game that I've definitely played before and know what we're doing. So we need to go in there. That's the place we need to go. But like, we can go through forest now? So like, what if we didn't? I'm gonna wander around a little bit and see how horribly lost I can get. Because like, we might just, you know, find something really cool. Who knows what's over here? Also, I kind of want to interact with a pig or a stag now that Bo is in the lead, because somebody had mentioned that Bo is the one that can hunt. To be able to hunt requires Bo to be in the lead position in the party. Which is news to me. I mean, none of this was explained to me by the game. Maybe it's in... There it is. There's one. Can I sneak out of the forest with it? No, get back here. Get back here. Okay. Not sure how those mechanics work. So basically, best case scenario, we find something really cool and maybe even sequence break a little bit to get something really neat out of this upper area here. Worst case scenario... Oh, there we go. No, it just... Wait. I can just shoot Bo? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Now I understand more. Okay, now we can do this. In theory, the Jade just streams under a blanket. Not far off, actually. Bonk! Just don't zombie me. Brought away? Oh no, we got zombied. So the comments told me... Oh, hello, Terra. How do you do? You have burrs all over you, don't you? You have so many burrs that I didn't pick off you. Oh no, I'll have to take care of that after the stream. So we learned... What was I saying? I forget what I was talking about. I'm sure it's fine. Probably wasn't important. Oh, there's nothing up here. It's just a little nook. Well, that was a little... Oh, I forgot to de-zombify myself. Oh, wow, that reduces his damage to non-existence. Alright, that's a lot worse than I thought. And he just instantly dies, which makes sense because, okay, so zombie effect is actually catastrophically bad. Paralyze? Okay, well, he slept, but he shot in his sleep, I guess. Alright. We have something for this. Oh yeah, we have to use the life things. Oh, we got 4 of them. We're fine. That's plenty. Herbs. Yeah, we're good to go. See? Barely even a setback if you think about it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So I do want to try to shoot an enemy today. That's part of my goal for the day. Is I want to be able to... Okay, good. See what that mechanic is. See what the hunting mechanic is. And I mean, I see what the mechanic is. I press A and I shoot an arrow. And if I hit an enemy, I assume that we get loot? Maybe? Maybe we get free XP without having to... I have no idea. I have no idea what the reward structure is going to be. All I know is that it's actually a pretty cool addition to the idea of a JRPG, of adding an extra element to the overworld map. Seems like enemies will occasionally spawn... We still don't know what these are for either. I'm guessing that we have to have another party member? Some party member that's going to be like an herbivore that's going to be like, ah, yes, I can eat this. And then, I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's like a rest point. Maybe it's a rest point for a party member. Ooh, hello. Heck. Meat. We take the meat. Okay, what does meat do? Meat. Oh, it's an AoE recover. Okay. Huh, that's actually pretty handy. So we have an unlimited supply of meat. Huh, nice. Oh, what are these? Just soldiers? Oh, they're faster than me. Lancer X. Oh, wow, okay, they have a lot of health. I'm in the places I shouldn't be, aren't I? But what if we beat them up, though? They don't hit that hard, but they take virtually no damage. Alright, so Bo, you do have nukes. What if you tried nuking one to see what happened? Nina, you need to actually heal us a bit. Also, you have a lot of things you need to do. You need to heal us, but you're also gonna need to do some buffs. You have no spells yet, which is distressing. No, Nina, you do work on buffs. Let's get that straight down attack up on Ryu. And Ryu this turn is going to chug meat. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how much of the meat heals. 15 goes up to... Oh, wow, it heals for 60. 50? I don't know. It healed for a bunch. And that does do a lot of damage. Is this a sustainable fight? Is this a fight that we can actually win? I don't know, but we're gonna try. Let's try a low-level spell and see how it does. Before, a low-level spell did just as much as a basic melee attack. But let's see on against an enemy that has a really high defense if that holds up true. What am I doing here? What am I doing here, actually, now that I think about it? Luck up on Ryu for crit rate? That makes sense. Cheer up! Oh, 25! Okay, that hit really hard. They must have crit. 20. Okay, so that is better. It actually is markedly better. Let's try some of these other spells. We haven't even tried Spark. We haven't tried a lot of his spells at all. You throw meat at the party? Is that right? No, you just cure Bo. And Ryu AoE everything. Nice. Decent hit. Thunderbolt. 25. I'll take it. Cold. Let's see how he handles the cold. I don't really need heals right this round, which is weird. How's my mana? I have plenty of mana. Oh, geez. What do I actually even want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's throw another attack up on Ryu. Let's get him big. Okay, she's fine. He's fine as well. We might want to use another meat. There's a crit. 32, 36. Okay. Ice does 30. Nice. Okay, so each of these spells seems to increment by 5 damage. Let's see if this does 35 damage. Okay, but it could happen. You're gonna chug another meat. We can also farm meat in low-level areas, which I might do in between episodes. Ow! Okay. Why'd she go last? She should be our fastest character. Is something about meat an ability that takes longer to do? Did she have to cook the meat first? Huh, interesting. Let's get an attack up over on Bo now, because he's going to be using physical attacks to clean this out. Why does it say... Oh, that's action points. That's magic. Right. Yeah, I think we're just attacking for now. We can do this. We can do this. I wonder how much XP we're gonna get. I wonder if it's gonna be worth it XP-wise. I'm honestly guessing it ain't. But you know what? Ah, she's fine. I'm gonna have her fortify herself, though, just to make sure that she stays fine. Solid enough hit. 15's not a lot, but it gets the work done, right? This is just gonna work. 25, a bit painful. Good crit. It's down to low health. I think we got this. This is a game. This is in the bag now. Good crit. Nina? No, of course Nina's not going to finish off. You know, I had a moment of hope. A moment where Nina was able to pull that off. Ow! Ooh, that was a crit. 1,000 XP! Nice! Big 8 level up for Nina, looks like. Warp has been learned, which we might be using immediately. And what's down here? Nothing. Is that impassable? Sure is. Nina, why don't you try out that fancy new warp spell you just learned? Oh, we can actually choose. Heck, where are we going? Romero? Is that it? I didn't expect that to be a global warp. I thought that was just gonna be like the last place he rested sort of thing. Yeah, let me save here just to be on the safe side. Alright, where am I? Oh, good, I chose the right place. Okay, good. It was 50-50 in my mind. I don't remember the names of the towns. Heck, if the ranger wasn't named Bo, I probably wouldn't remember his name either. You know what I'm saying? Okay. At the end of the last episode, we got the inscription on the tablet. Oh, fancy. Wait, did I rest? Did I stay at the inn? Does standing at the dragon statue count as resting? It sure doesn't. Okay, we're going back. Alright, we called the bridge over, like, oh, hold on. We're actually gonna catch you in the morning. Sorry, we're not ready quite yet. We had to face a really big knight and his brother who was equally large. Hello. I do wish to stay here. Also, we'll never need to spend much money on inns, because technically if inn prices get crazy, which sometimes happens, right? Sometimes inn prices just scale with how far in the game you are. I know that was a thing in Secret of Mana and Secret of Evermore, where the late game inns were like, howdy, stay the night? It's only 6,000 gold! And it's like, the early game inns are like, stay the night? It's 5 pennies! And like, in this game, we could actually just ignore that and fly around the world and go to whatever inn we want to stay at. Which we might do. Oh. Depends on how the price scaling works. Once in a while, there's a reason for it. Like, Secret of Mana actually had a reason for it at some points. Like, I know we're in the middle of nowhere. You can't get, you're not gonna get it at any other price. Or that one dude who's like, this is a city literally made of solid gold. What else are you gonna do? Money, gold doesn't go very far here. You can split some off the sidewalks if you need it. Okay, so this looks... Got it. Kind of... Ooh, okay. And backwards, too. Kind of what I expected, honestly. And you do not open, I assume? Yeah. Okay. One of your favorite examples of price scaling is... Pathologic is fascinating, yeah. Pathologic is a really interesting game. I don't want to get into it here right now because it's completely different from this in many ways. But if you want a really good and interesting video essay, look up H. Bomber Guy's video on Pathologic. It's absolutely fascinating. Bo! Oh! Bo can't break down the wall. But what if... No. We had our warrior, the strong one. He can... Okay, but hear me out. Seems like it's a magical wall, so really, who's better to take down the magical wall but... Okay, so I see what you're saying now, and I think that the game's wrong. I think that the game is wrong for not letting me in there. We found a bug. You need a large boy. It's true, I do need a large boy. Oh, you mean in the game? So yeah, we'll probably, I guess we're gonna find a Brute as our next character. I thought we were gonna find a Naga as the next character because I saw the Naga character when I was looking for thumbnail artwork. There's always a danger when you're looking for thumbnail art that you might accidentally spoil something. I've had that happen before, where it's like, okay, I just need to find a good thumbnail, and okay, there's a spoiler. And, well, not much I can do about that aside from make sure that you guys don't see it, because I don't want you guys to get spoiled if you're here to watch my streams. Can I open this from the other side, just for convenience? No? Okay. I don't even know why that would be convenient, I just feel like it might be. So mental note, once we get a big boy, we have to go to the floating city with a big boy. That's a really strange line with context. You'll clip that later? Oh, thank you. I've said it before, I've said it a couple times before. The most you can do for the channel is comments, clips, and... Comments and clips, mostly, honestly. Those are the two of the biggest things you can do with the channel to help the channel, is comments and clips. And fan art. But that's more helping me, because I highly value that thing. Wow, 20 damage out of Nina. Go, Nina. You told your mum? It's good to know that I'm improved by your mum. Nina, sick. Wow! Dang, Nina's actually keeping up right now. Big level up out of Bo. Oh, did someone actually figure it out if these level up stats are randomized, or is that just what scaled to a chart? I hope that it's not randomized, because that could be annoying. Sometimes when stats like that are randomized, it leads to weird situations, you know? Situations where it's like, oh, my character didn't level up good, I'm going to have difficulty for the rest of the game now. I've seen that happen in many games. Horb, okay. So where are we going right now? Hold on. I mean, these fights are kind of cakewalky. With this being here one of the strongest ones, or at least the paired S-Riders being the strongest one. But a strong fight literally just means that they can damage us, right? That's the qualifying point for a strong fight, means that they can actually hurt me. That's not a high bar to cross. I'm very easily hurt. Bonk? No bonk. Okay. So we need to find... Find what? What do we need to find here? We have one path, but it doesn't look like it leads anywhere critical. Is there another path up? There is another path straight up there. Okay, I just passed it. I just ignored it because I wanted loot. And honestly, who could blame me? Loot is more important than most things. I just forgot about it in my insatiable hunger for loot. Marble 3. I forget what those do. I'm sure they're not important. Alright. But yeah, if somebody knows if those are random or calculated, shout it out in chat. I would be very curious to know that. Level ups are set. Awesome, thank you. That's what I would need to know. I appreciate that. Bum, 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 bum. Another lock, which is interesting. Anything over here? Oh, there might be something over here. Nope, there's not. Okay, well, You know, there could have been. We had to check. Bum, 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 bum. One of these times... Oh, next time we level up or so, we'll be able to kill these in one shot. Or in one round, in one combat encounter. Then we'll be much stronger. So do these still... Yeah, these still drop us off. And now, as expected, we're starting to see some that do not have Sun Heart? Or Sun Helmet? That's worse for him. Maybe so that must mean it's Nope, she can't equip it. For you? Wait, hold on. Was I looking at the wrong stat? No, it's just worse for him. And very slightly better for him. Almost not at all. Honestly, arguably not at all. Oh, you know what? That's actually really good. Wait a minute, that's brilliant. Oh, I like that. Okay, so downstairs we have two of these that are paired, right? You have two of them that automatically go back and forth, and there's no way you can get into any awkward positioning. Up here, you have one that drops you off with no way back, and you say, okay, whatever. And then you have what looks in the same format as what you saw downstairs. One brings you left, one brings you back right. But instead it brings you all the way to the right, making sure that you understand how those mechanics work. That's actually really clever. That's actually pretty smart. I like that. I like that a lot. That is good conveyance and a good way of teaching the player the puzzle very quickly. That's actually awesome. Oh, right, that's a shield then. I kind of like the wrist just because it's named wrist. Oh, wow. Okay, we haven't upgraded her shield in a while, looks like. Oh. Zambi. There is a bug that causes things to accidentally roll over. Oh, those are some of my favorite bugs. I love bugs where you can overflow over integers. Who doesn't love a well-overflowed integer, right? I mean, come on. Everybody appreciates a well-overflowed integer. Wait, so where am I going here? Good hit, Nina. Oh, and someone explained, I think it was Brekik. Thief clams. We found thief clams. What does a thief clam do? No, query. I query. Right, we do have. Oh, there it is. What's the thief clam do? Armor, defense 30. For Ryu. Ryu is allowed to become a thief clam. Okay, got it. Understood. This makes perfect sense to me, and I'm not going to question it. Oh, wow! Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, nice. What's an integer? Oh, wow. So, an integer is a number. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Integers are numbers now. If you are doing programming, you can count up on integers. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc., etc., etc. And if you just have a simple integer, it'll go up to 128. Now we actually have puzzles. Nope, let's just go here first. And then after 128, it'll go back to 0. Actually, I know. After 128, it'll go to negative 128, and then it'll count up to 0. If it's allowed to be negative. And, yep, that's how things are programmed. That's just how things are coded. And traditionally, that's been a good way of breaking a game, is to overflow a variable. Nowadays, if you actually want to overflow a variable, you need to be going into the trillions. You know, you're going to be going like, 26 digits long on the character. but... Alright, increases magic a little. Got it. But yeah, an integer is a way of counting in a computer language. One of the classic video game examples is that they had... Oh, there we go. Is that Civilization 1 and 2? Or was it just 1? I don't know. It was that Civilization had a aggression meter for all of its leaders, for all the leaders in the game. And nice, good. And that aggression meter changed based on what you do. If you established a democracy, then it said that you were less aggressive for some reason. If you established yourself as a peace-loving country, you're considered to be less aggressive. The more times that you, the nicer you were. You know, the more trade agreements you had, you were considered to be nicer. And Gandhi had a -2, I think, to their aggression. Which means that if you have good trade agreements and you have all of the bonuses lined up, your aggression meter can go to 1. And then if you get 1 more, your aggression meter's at 10. And at 10 aggression, you are more aggressive than Alexander the Great. You are just an absolute jerk to everybody who you meet. And if you go to warfare, you immediately go to nuclear weapons without even flinching. If you go to war, you just don't even think twice about dropping nukes. So Nuclear Gandhi has been a meme for a very long time. And that's where that comes from, is from that idea of the underflowing an integer to make it max out. There we go. Boom! Hello? Wait. What? Wait, what? How? Okay. I mean, cool, but what? Okay, I guess it's a massive upgrade. I apparently need to be watching... Jeez, sorry, that just completely threw me. They implemented it in future games, didn't they? Yes, they kind of did. They made you more likely... They made Gandhi more likely to trend towards nuclear weapons if Gandhi was already engaged in a long war or has been severely oppressed. They sort of integrated it. Hello? Can you smash walls? I'm the boss that guards the key. You want to test your strength? No, but I mean, I'm getting the feeling that I'm not gonna have a choice here. So is there any reason not to just drop lightning on this guy's face for like 6 turns in a row? I guess we should see how much damage things do first anyways. Oh yeah, I need to heal. I forgot. That's not a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, well, let's... No, what? No. Okay, I hit auto battle on accident. Not the first time I've made that mistake, not the last time I'll make that mistake. Bow. Nuke. Nina. Heal. Ryu. Just punch. Ow. Ow! Whatever. 80 damage, and you're doing 13. Okay. So, Bow, just attack. Nina, attack up on... Is it Bow? I think it's Bow right now. And Ryu, you distribute the meats. I need more meat. Don't clip that. Wait, is that post-meat? Oh, there's the meat. That's basically full everything. Good. Alright, so both of the DPSs are attack upped. Okay, this thing is just spamming AoEs, which is a problem for Nina's and the way Nina heals. Bo just attack. Nina, how do you handle this? I suppose. Oh, you can't use warp in combat. Okay, so that is not a runaway attack. Hold. What does hold do? I don't know what hold does. What does hold do? I think I fortify Nina herself. I think I just fortify everybody just for the armor buff. That'll probably help me the most. I'm thinking that's going to be the most helpful. We do not deal a lot of damage here. Oh, alright. It's fine. So all this guy does is AoE spam, which is actually pretty brutal for us. Nina... Did you fortify everybody now? Is everybody fortified? I think you did. What does hold do? I don't remember. Oh, it's a paralyze. Okay. Probably can't do bosses with that. I'm guessing... I could be wrong. But I'm guessing that bosses are immune to paralysis, but I'm gonna try again just to find out. We got enough health for now. Gonna assume that they are just immune, or at least maybe the wisp is immune. I mean, I can make sense that a wisp can't be paralyzed if you think about it, so I'm just gonna say that it's the wisp. $28 and $29. Good, 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 good. We're getting damage in. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. Ow. No, we're still doing good. This is great. In fact, this is perfect. We wanted this much damage to be taken. It makes the battle more intense, so, you know. Actually, thank you for hurting me like that. I wanted to make sure the battle was dramatic. Yeah, we're doing great. Some of these battles are a bit of a grind, but not terrible, right? Nice. Chip bone damage. Nice. I think we have 2 more turns and we win. I'm just going to attack for both of them. We can heal after the fight. Oh, and it's going to have that thing where it stays at 1 health forever, isn't it? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, gosh. I'm shocked, actually. Ah, well done. Here you go. Oh, you didn't even hand it to me? You're going to make me search the pillar for it? Okay. Okay, I was really expecting you to fly away there. So am I going to have to check behind every single one of these little nook sections from here on in? Because I can't believe we found that bow. And that bow made a massive difference, right? Like, that wasn't just, oh, need a bow. That bow completely changed the upcoming fight by making Bow that much better of a damage dealer. Oh, that's a really dumb name. I'm sorry. His name is Bow and uses a bow. It's a little bit too on the nose, right? Like, that's... Come on. I just got the key. I just got the key. Might have to use the key as an item? Is that what we're doing here? A little confused. Slightly confused. We got the key. There it is. King key, right? You can operate the... Okay, this is the key to the stone robot. It doesn't actually open the doors in here, though. But I want to go... Okay, fine. I thought that was also going to give me a backtrack out of here. But that's okay. I understand. I don't deserve backtracks. Honestly, that's reasonable, right? So do we... Okay, we do have some quick ways out, though. can't believe it. I'm still floored by that secret. I'm still floored by that secret wall. And now I am just on edge. Every single wall in the game looks like it might have a secret to me now. Bonk. There we go. The auto battle is really nice in this. You didn't really see auto battles in games of this era. This just jumps me all the way right over here. Secret? Gosh. How many more secrets have I missed? If there's a secret like that and you remember it, you know, feel free to shout it out. That I don't really consider a spoiler. That's just a, hey, if you didn't look in this little nook. Unless it's like, you know, actually a foreshadowed event sort of thing, I'm probably not going to mind. Yeah, I can't even get through there. So obviously we're going to have to come back here. A, once we have the key. B, to punch through that wall when we get somebody who's big enough to do so. Gosh, Bo does so much damage now. It's great. We need to farm for more meat. I am definitely meat farming between episodes. Can I? Will I have an opportunity? Kind of booked for this entire weekend. I have a big old D&D game, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be on Saturday if you guys want to watch. Okay, so we can operate the robot now. We'll stay at the inn again. Take a quick nap. How are you guys doing, by the way? Nothing else to note? Okay. Boom! I do wish to stay. Thank you. I did enjoy my stay. Thank you. So. I also have a surprise for you. Saturday morning, I will have a public upload that's going to be a short vignette about the D&D character. I'm not going to talk all about D&D this stream, because this is a stream about Breath of Fire, but I want to mention it, simply because, about the way I do character design. When I'm designing a character, I don't think backstory is that important. I think that backstory is highly overrated as a way of telling people about your character. Oh, what's that? Antler? What does an antler do? I was expecting more meat. I wanted venison. I need to sell some stuff too, huh? What does that do? Oh, it's managed for poison. That makes sense. But anyways, my style for character development is, rather than writing a backstory, have a concept for a backstory. Have an idea to say that this is the things that are important to the character, but rather than write just a narrative backstory for the character... Oh, it doesn't work. Got him. Can I go around here? I forget. But rather than writing out a full story about their origins, I write out a vignette. I write out a short little story about something that happened to them. So, for example, in this case... Easy. Okay, Bo is amazing. So, in this case, rather than talk about his origin and where he came from and all the narrative stuff, I just talk about one moment that sort of defines who he is as a moment. I create a character moment and expand that into a short story, and that becomes my... That takes the place of a backstory. It's not about where he came from. The city he came from is not important. Who he is and how he deals with life is what's important, right? And this character I'm playing is he, for the record. case you're wondering why I'm throwing out pronouns all of a sudden. How do I get there again? I'm not 1,000,000% certain I remember. We're in no danger, so it's not like I can't just wander around and explore. I do not remember what marble is. I cannot shoot uphill. I want to say it's up here and around. It sounds right. Seems like the kind of place I'd go. Nina coming in with a crit. Love to see it. But yeah, that's how I do backstories for D&D characters, and not just D&D characters, also just for writing prompts, and also for game design. And the thing with doing that for game design... whatever. No, not whatever. I'm committed to this meat. No, I'm not. He walked away too far. That's as far as my commitment goes. It's down here, alright. I'm pretty sure it is. It probably is. But yeah, I do that for game design as well, because... honestly, a couple times, that's made it in. Like, that character moment that I write for the character might end up becoming a scene later on if it ends up being something that defines the character extremely well. Not always, but you know. So Ryu is a lot slower now. Well, I guess he's not slower. I guess it's just the other two are faster. That's what actually happens. But he's slower by relative to the other characters. So we're not opening up with the AoE hit anymore. We're opening up with both Bo and Nina's attacks. We'd be better off opening up with the AoE, but doesn't matter. And eventually that boomerang's not going to be worthwhile, right? Eventually we're going to need the longsword. We know this. It's going to happen. We need some sort of big ol' stompy weapon to punch things with. Oh, hey! How you doing? Can't help but notice you control... I control the stone robot. Give me that key. Okay, but hear me out. I don't want to. Are any of these AoE? Actually, I don't actually know. None of them are AoE. Okay, well, then you just attack the General, and you attack up Ryu, who will AoE. Okay, that's not too much damage. That's not so bad. And yeah, Ryu will just take down all of the ads himself. And you... Can I attack up twice on the same character? I actually don't know. I suppose I should probably test that, huh? Sweep could... Yep, takes down both Lancers. Oh, wow, the General's... Wow! Oh, that was a big crit. Oh my goodness. Okay, this went a lot faster than I expected. This guy's getting absolutely dunked upon. General. Ah! Okay. I'm just gonna auto battle then. I'm not even gonna sweat this guy then. So I think that since he gets 2 rounds, or 2 attacks... No, that time it was not. It was not even a full round. Huh, we don't actually know what that means. It must be a certain amount of phantom HP. Big levels up. Zom 1 has been learned. Is that a zombie cure? That's actually a big deal for us, isn't it? No dialogue, no commentary, no comment to say, wow, we just, beat the guy, I guess. I don't know what we'd say, I guess. Ooh. The key works. Ooh, veiny. Yep. What does that do? What is happening there? Is that doing anything? That seems like it's doing something. Hold on. I have no idea. None whatsoever. That pins me out here. Oh, teleporter mazes. No. Okay. We can do this. Especially if there's no enemies in here, then we can actually do it, but teleport mazes have always been a staple of retro game design. They were just a thing back in the day, huh? We're over here now. We're here. Okay, so that doesn't go anywhere. That just is my return point for after when I get sad. There's no rhyme or reason to this, right? There's not going to be any hints. And every time we're wrong, okay, so this is really just the good old-fashioned 50-50. One of these paths will bring you forward, the other path will just consistently bring you back to the heart. That's fine as long as there's no random encounters. Right? As long as there's no encounters, that's not so bad. So now we come through here. Acorn get. Still don't know how to get in there, but it must be from downstairs, because we checked, I think that's checked all the available pathways up top. I think. Did it not? Actually, it might not have. Hold on. You know what? Maybe there's a secret hidden in a wall. Maybe. Maybe that could happen. I could believe that. So this brings me back to the start, right? Okay. So this is the only other pathway here, right? Yes, confirmed. So this is a 50-50. Now here, we've already been to both of these. That brings us back to the start. That brings us over there, which brings us back to the start. What if I go back in through this? Puts me here. Oh, if we're incorporating backtracks leading you to different angles, then this becomes a lot harder. I guess I don't strictly need those two treasures. I just desperately need them with every fiber of my being. So this only leads... Wait, is this different? Wait, where am I now? Hold on. Was I here before? This is new. I have no memory of this. What? The key works! Yay! What? Robot, take us to the lake. As long as I can... Ooh, cutscene. Oh, like actual cutscene. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's cute. That's a way of... They don't actually have to animate the robot. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with this. It saves them a lot of effort. All they have to do is do one still frame at the beginning of the cutscene to show the robot powering up. And then this is just a... Am I controlling this? Am I supposed to be engaging? No, okay. I hope I can go back and get those treasures. When we destroy the rock, we'll destroy the river. Robot, use your power to destroy the rock. Was that it? Did we do it? Ooh. Reusing the same still frame. I like it. We did it! Now we can return to the village. Okay. Where's this gonna lead me? Alright, I gotta get those two treasures. They're calling to me. They are my destiny. They're my hopes. They're my dreams. They're my aspirations. Just because there's no enemies in here, right? If this place was flooded with enemies, I'd be like, it's not worth it. But it is worth it. It is worth it, and I want them. Okay, so that one there brings me to the one chest we've already gotten. Right? So here, what if I go... So if this goes up, is this leading to here? Good. Okay, so we need to go back through one of those other 2 points. We're just gonna spend a few moments more on this because there's a limited. Okay, I have the read. I have the understanding. All of my hopes and dreams are going to come true here. There's only like 2 more places it could be. I'm pretty sure I know which one of those it is. That stomping noise is pretty effective, I have to say. Or that heartbeat, I guess. But I need to go back through this one. Oh, that actually legit brought me back one. Oh, interesting. Is it this? Did I not backtrack through here? Nope, that seems to be here. Okay, I guess I don't know how to get those. Oh well. I sure hope there's nothing useful in those. It's probably like a herb. A horb. Yeah, I don't see any more teleports down here. It'd be kind of cool if there was, but they ain't. So where are we gonna exit this? Where are we? Oh, you're right here now. Okay. So do we just kind of leave that there? I guess we have the key, so whatever. What's in here again? I don't remember what this is. Wait, why is this nerd in front? It just completely redid my order after that cutscene. Huh, interesting. Gloom. Arakatorpa. I should do another Draconic stream in the future. The hard part about doing Draconic streams is that I want to make sure I'm not doing that as a part of, like, a long series or something, you know, that has to be a one-off. A Draconic stream is just when I literally spend an entire stream going Harapampolotko, Haroto Haratantarata. Just actually talking, but in nonsense. Hey, how's your fishing? Even if you're at the water, you can't always fish. Tragic but true. Yes, this is Tantar, I know. If you find the palace, sure. Your 2 villages will work together, and by which I mean you'll help me out? I guess the Elder's the only one who's gonna have anything noteworthy to say, huh? Hi! We should look for the ring. It's hidden in a cave upstream. The key is down below. A different key? Do you take key? Okay. And herb. Alright. Oh, it opens the cave. Okay. We have the king key. We have the echo key. And then we have just the key. Because naming things is hard. And translating names is even harder, right? Like, it actually is. Like, I'm not even joking about that. Translating names can be very difficult. But, like, as you guys know, translating stuff was not easy back then. We are going to check to this village first as well. Let's pop our heads in and say, yo! So, you got any cool stuff for me since I, you know, sort of restored the water, returned your livelihoods, saved your lives, potentially, maybe? I don't know if I saved you actually any lives, but I'm gonna assume I did, so I think some sort of payment's gonna be worthwhile. I think you should definitely pay me. Well, we got thanks. We got thanks. That's a type of payment. Dark dragons did some spooky stuff. Does anybody want to, like, high-five a whole lot? Hey, so I, like, saved your life, right? We're celebrating the freedom with a wedding between Terry and Amelia. Awesome! Okay, cool. You know, no, it's fine. I'm sure my invite's in the mail. I'm sure my invite will get to me in time for the wedding, right? You know where my mailbox is, right? It's in the city to the south, the one that's been destroyed by the dragons that we're trying to fix. You know, you remember that whole mess? It's not a big deal. You don't need to worry your little head about it. Just saying that, you know, maybe we should be there for that. That's all. So I wonder if we're going to use the robot again. Part of me thinks that we might because of the way it was given to us. And it's a big enough set piece that I could see it being reused. You know, it's a big enough robot. But then again, One and Done was very much the style of these classic RPGs, right? You see a thing, you do the thing, and then you go on to the next thing. You didn't have a whole lot of you had a lot of recycled enemies in terms of reskins, but you didn't have a lot of recycled concepts. Set pieces were usually one and done. What is that? A weapon? Did we find a weapon? Just named weapon? No, weapon. Oh, right, that's one of those permanent increases. I guess we will use that. Wisdom goes to Nina. Do I have any more of those that I just haven't been using? Or we just haven't seen one? No, I think we just haven't seen one in a hot minute. Hello? Is anybody here? We got the key to the cave, but we haven't seen a cave needing a key yet. We could have easily just walked in here without going into that guy first and gotten how far into the cave without... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was a exit zone line or just a giant blank void. It was like 50-50, right? Wow, good hit, Nina. I'm proud of you. That is a nice effect, that nice sound effect there. Adds a lot to the ambiance. Oh, here's where we need the key for. Oh, it's another teleport maze. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure that that's just a teleport exit. It's not going to be another whole teleport maze. Is there going to be a secret in one of these? Is there like going to be a little hidden nook in one of these little areas? I'm just paranoid about that now. Okay. So I made an entire book on the translation differences between Earthbound releases. That's actually kind of awesome. I know that they ended up keeping a lot of the old Tez Woosley translation stuff in the classic Final Fantasy stuff when they remade them. Some of the... I don't even know if I want to say mistranslations because they were just sort of non sequiturs. They were jokes more than mistranslations. But some of the old non sequitur lines in the classic Final Fantasy games were made canon. Things like "Son of a Submariner" and "You Spoony Bird" were just too iconic for them to quote unquote fix, even though other translations were better translations of the source material. The other one had become so iconic to the series that they decided to keep them, and I think that's pretty cool. I think that's actually a good read of your fan base to be able to say, yes, our fan base appreciates these jokes and wants them. And I mean, not for nothing, but Square Enix ain't exactly the company I would have pegged for having a good read on its fan base all the time. Not always, not always. Every once in a while they do. Stopped clocks and all that. But... Oh, where are we going? Well, I guess we have to teleport out, because this just let us one-wayed. Okay. Ooh, a blue chest. That looks super fancy. Super fancy. Well, first we're gonna get this one, this filthy casual red chest. Alright. So what does a blue chest imply? It implies greater loot to me. Just because every other chest that's had normal stuff, but even had key item chests mostly be red. This is the first blue chest we've seen in the whole game, which makes me think it's gonna have something really special. Or be a mimic. Or be both. Maybe it's a really special mimic. Maybe it's a mimic that does cool things. Like it's a party member. Maybe one of the party members is gonna be a mimic. Yo, is that it? Did I just figure it out? Are we gonna get a mimic party member? That would actually be kind of cool. There we go. Gimme. Okay. Whoosh. I want that blue chest. Lead me to the blue chest. So I think that thing just uses burnout whenever it's low on health, and one attack cycle brings it low on health. So I'm pretty sure that thing's always going to use burnout on its second turn, or first turn, or whatever turn that is. I think, I think we missed the chest. Yeah, we missed the chest. We gotta go back. I don't care what's ahead. We need the chest. The chest is critical to everything. Everything that we do in this game relies on getting that chest. There we go. Everything we do in this game hinges on that chest. Whatever's in that chest is going to change the entire course of this dynamic. Probably. No, definitely. Whatever's in that chest is going to be super important. Otherwise, why would it be blue, right? Otherwise, why would the chest be blue? Answer me that. That's what I say. Oh yeah, those sometimes recover when they're low on health. All the ones we've seen today have been burning out, though. There was another staircase back here that we skipped, because I assumed that was the main plot one, and I wanted to go find the treasure staircases first, because this one definitely did lead to treasure, so I was not wrong, but it didn't lead to the treasure. The fancy treasure. So their basic attacks when they're full up are extraordinarily weak. And then, yeah, they use either burnout or recover at low health. So full body is basically nothing, and then small body is recover or burn. Okay, gotcha. I understand this enemy now. So was it up here then? No, it was all the way back at the beginning of this segment. I need it. Oh no, it's going to be a teleport thing reward. Yeah, it's gonna be a teleport reward. Unless... I don't know. Also, Sapphire, I do plan on playing Earthbound in the near future, but it'll be some time yet. Because that one I am definitely waiting until I have my 2.0 model for. And I know people are excited for that, but all I can say is that it's still being worked on, and I'm not revealing any of the stuff I've seen so far. But I've seen stuff and it looks real good, so look forward to it. What do you want to say? Bonk. Good. I'm sorry, friends. I will have to ask you to stay hype a little bit longer. Oh no, this is another path up. This is the backtrack for... That was the backtrack for falling down here. Oh. That's just this. No, we actually went up an extra flight. Hold on. Did I miss something? I think I just missed something. Hold on. Hold on. So that's obviously a teleport thing. That has to be teleported to. Looks like we have no other way to get there other than to teleport to it. But I feel like I may have seen something here. There may have been a thing that I saw here. Let's see. Because this is higher up than where we first entered. Is there any secrets here? Are there any secrets in this world? You know, just looking like no, huh? Nothing behind the waterfall? Nothing I can get to. Okay, I guess we'll just push forward then. Alright, so that's where we came in. That's the level we came in on. And that does have a entrance on the left side. But I'm pretty sure we can't get there. At least not yet. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe all I needed to do was keep on walking forward a couple of paces and it would have been there. Maybe all of this has been just a pursuit for... Whoa, triple, huh? Okay. Good. Wow, that's the first time we've ever seen them recover at full health. Big sweep, go. Okay, nice. We might have to heal at some point in the near future, but that time is not right now. And now they're both mid. Mid does mean recover. Small can mean burn out or recover. And large means it does a basic melee attack that doesn't do much. As we saw, there's a small chance for it to do a recover at full health. A preemptive recover, if you will. Or if you won't. Okay, so there is that. If we can get over there... Can we? No, we cannot. So I can see the path. It's just not accessible to us right now. So we're going to push forward and maybe we'll find a way to get to it. I believe in us. I believe we'll find a path. Let me heal up a little bit. Alright, so this is where I turned back. How much do you want to bet that all I had to do was go forward a little bit more and we would have found something beautiful? We'll be hyped the whole time. I hope so. The important thing... Yeah, okay, low health burnout. Right. That's what's important, is hype. Although this is more of a laid-back game than a hype game. A lot of JRPGs are more laid-back games than hype games, which I'm 1000% on board with. I like to just vibe. I like to relax. And I like good stories. And so far, I like the story. It's not, like, too story-heavy, and I guess I wish it were, but it's also the first in the series. And again, Breath of Fire 2 is supposed to be, I'm not going to say the good one, because that implies that the other ones are not all good. But Breath of Fire 2 is the one that the most people have recommended to me. So... I'm having an idea. I'm having ideas here. I think I might know what's going to happen. I think that we're going to find another waterfall that we can jump down, and that's going to lead us to the fancy chest. I could be wrong, but that would make sense, and that would track with what we're seeing here, because we went up a whole bunch more stairs than we realistically needed to, right? Ooh, 2 kilo gold. Nice. I'm guessing that there's going to be a waterfall accessible to us. And we'll have to go back through the area, of course, but that's nothing, right? That's easy. Also, Brekik had mentioned earlier, someone in chat had mentioned earlier that Ryu and Nina are in all of the Breath of Fire games, sort of like the way Link and Zelda are in all of the Zelda games. And that's actually kind of cool. I did not know that. But I like that idea. It makes sense in the sense that, you know, they can reuse the same character and personality and reuse some of the dynamics, the party dynamics, while still making them completely independent stories and still keeping them in completely independent worlds, right? So the idea that we'll have a recurring cast, a couple of cast members will be here all the time, actually is nice. I was also told that there's no order. There's no game order. You don't need to play the games in a certain order to enjoy them. And that being true, then having the recurring characters creates a touchstone for the series to play off of. Final Fantasy has always had to rebuild its entire database of characters, its entire concept of characters from scratch every single installation. And it's done a fantastic job with that. They've done a great job of that while keeping the tone of the games effective and keeping just enough quote-unquote things that are Final Fantasy that the series remains consistent across all of the entries, which is nothing less than incredibly effective and incredibly excellent storytelling. Ah, I see. But by having a couple of characters recur, you can rebuild your entire game while still keeping a couple of elements similar. Your Mario and Peach, your Zelda and Link, and apparently your Ryu and Nina. Now, how much baggage they're going to keep from the rest of the game, we don't know, because Nina is a very specific character who is a very specific princess of a very specific location, right? It's not like you can just transplant Nina into a new world and say, yep, she's here now. Not without doing some, you know, narrative backflips, if you will. So I'm curious to see how it's going to play out. But again, I want to play through the entire series to see how everything plays out. You know, I want to see the entire world from start to finish. And I plan on going all the way up to 6 as long as these keep on getting viewership, as long as people keeping interested in them, I'll keep on playing them. And vice versa. If people say, yeah, if people lose interest, if the view count goes down, or if people just be wandering away from the game, then I might cut it and switch to a different series. Sky Shield. Okay. That's just YouTube, right? That's just YouTube, how YouTube works. Sky Shield sounds equipable by you. It is, and it's good. Increases your magic even. Solid. But I'm enjoying running through this so far. So far, this game is good. Hot take, game good. There's my hot take for the day. Video games are good. Okay, this is where we tried. Okay, this is it. This is it. Give me my mimic party member. We got the ring. It didn't. Okay. The portal activated. What's the ring? What ring is this? This is a symbol of strength and courage. You don't remember why we needed this. Spicy Jade takes true. I don't remember why we needed this ring. I'm sorry. Oh, it's important, isn't it? It's important. So why did they make these two separate caves? Let's actually ponder this for a moment. What are the benefits of making this two separate caves? One, you get to make the player feel like they're traversing more land. You get to broaden the scale of the experience for the player. Two, it gives you this little set piece of seeing two caves connected to a nook behind a mountain with a lake in front of it, which is actually a really beautiful section. So I guess that is a good enough reason, right? That is the two separate caves here parallel to this water source high in the mountains, or implied to be high in the mountains, that matches the second cave's verticality. I use verticality in loose phrasing. Interesting. Part of my brain says it would be more economical to condense that into one cave. There's no reason why it has to be two. But the more I think about it, the more I like it being two caves. The more I think about it, the more I appreciate that choice that they made, right? Having that be two separate caves lets them... It's not about lengthening the experience, although this section here kind of feels like it. It's about giving the player the feeling of traversing a greater area, giving the player a more better sense of where they are before they enter the verticality of the second cave. I like it. It's a nice touch. I would not have thought about it. I would not have thought to done that. And that's on me. Nice. Bonk. Water, good. Alright, buddy. I got the ring. Could you, like, remind me what it's for? Because I am drawing a blank here, mate. Oh, and wait, they're right in the front of town. Hello? Oh, you ready for the ceremony? Oh, we did get invited to the wedding. Oh, good. I was memeing about that. Okay, cool. Hey, the crops we grew. That's nice. I do need to heal. You don't mind if I rest here? Hold on, before I do... You seem pretty, occupied. It's good to know what we have... Okay, good to know what we have... It's good to know that we have a neighbor's... Okay, good. Words are hard sometimes. Hello? They just sleeping. Okay, fair enough. So where are we staying? I would like to stay the night. Where am I staying? Just in the lobby? Okay, we just curl up in the lobby with a blanket. I've done that before. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I haven't. Did we miss the wedding by sleeping? That would actually be hilarious if we did. Oh my goodness, that would be absolutely hilarious if we missed the wedding by staying at the inn. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that to us. But what if, right? I think we missed the wedding. Oh my goodness. Please congratulate the newlyweds. We missed it. We straight up missed the wedding by staying at the night. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry, but like, I needed a nap. It was sleepy time for Nina. We missed the ceremony. We legit missed the ceremony. We couldn't have had this wedding that we already had that was already over without you, View. Let's begin this. I don't believe you. You did not wait for me. All the people are outside are talking about it like it's already done. Inside, they're just like, no. We already had the ceremony. We already had the reception, but we're gonna go through this again for Ryu. Like he's the one responsible for this. We kind of need to do that. We kind of need to do this with Ryu. Like, guys, but I know we only had the hotel for one day, so we're gonna just do a little thing in the chieftain's hut. A little tiny ceremony just so that Ryu thinks that they're a part of it, okay? Is that cool with you guys? Cool. We're happy here to join Terra and Amelia and have a long, happy life together. Kiss. Aw, cute. No one else is in here. No, that's the other thing. This isn't a public ceremony. Everybody else in town is outside. They already saw it. You can cross the river by using the stone robot. You'll find a port in the town on the other side. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. We got 2 wedding receptions. That's actually a cute dance. I like that. Oh, so I can hop back in the stone robot. Need to say the same thing. You'll be a happy couple. You good? You good. Yeah, we definitely missed the ceremony. Gosh. That is I wonder if the ceremony takes place at a different village depending on which one you go to first. Oh. I'll steal the stone robot during the wedding, haha! Buddy, I have the key. Robot destroy the village! Wait, hold on. I've got... Where'd you get the key? Well, luckily everybody's over here for the wedding. Well, you know what? No, that's not true. None of the humans are. Well, luckily Amelia's over here for the wedding at the very least. What power? Destroy the next village too! What, you want to say Simon Says? Destroy the next village. Do it. What's going on? Why'd you stop? Did I leave the key in the ignition? You know, I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, wow. Hundreds died for that mistake. Whoops. But yeah, let's regain control of the robot, because this is our problem now. My bad. It's also our bad for not finishing off the robot, right? Like, it's also our bad for not actually, killing the robot. For the general, not the robot, the general. The robot's the good guy, right. Oh, they changed my party leader again. Huh. I wonder what causes that. I think it's a cutscene. Every time we go into a hard cutscene, it changes our party order. It kept Bo in front this time, but it changed around Ryu and Nina, which is not really a tangible effect, but... Oh, is that an offensive zombie spell? Interesting. T-drop is the zombie one, right? Yes, it is. Interesting. So do we have the ability to turn enemies into zombies? That could be interesting. Alright, bucko. I'm gonna find you. So, if this is the same general, and it seems like it is, then the question is, of course, why did we not shiv this guy, right? Like, I'm not saying that we should shiv anybody who stands in our way. I'm just saying that maybe this guy should have gotten a good old shiv. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. How do I get to that room? Oh, I have to go through the whole puzzle again. Right. This is the Earthbound Dungeon Man. This is a common trope in classic retro games. This is not any different. You know, this is Dungeon Man, and it's also the flesh tunnels in Saga. It's also the Robot Mario in Super Mario Adventure 2. The Game Boy, one of the Game Boy Classic one. Like, the idea of a living dungeon has been done a lot, honestly. It's a pretty common trope at this point. Heck, Bowser's Inside Story. That's what I was trying to think of as well. Bowser's Inside Story is literally the entire thing. I wonder what the first... No, it's not Vor. Anybody who says Vor gets Super Mario Land. Thank you. Anybody who says Vor in chat gets a chat ban. Just saying. I wonder who is what the first instance of this was. At least in gaming, it might have been Super Mario Land, although that was a giant robot rather than... Oh, this is the difficult fungus. Well, it used to be difficult. Now it looks like it's a cakewalk. I wonder what the first instance... Not so much for a cakewalk. Of a living dungeon was in gaming. I want to say Super Mario Land just because of how old it was, but that also might not apply because that was not a... That was a robot rather than a flesh dungeon. Oh, this is a robot too, technically. It has a heart, which kind of puts it on the cusp of being not just a robot, you know what I'm saying? Buddy, I shivved you. What gives? Buddy, I already shivved you. Oh, now you're gonna fight me in goblin mode? Okay, I see how it is. Well, let's fry you down while Nina is setting up attack-ups on... Well, both of them. I should have changed my weapon, huh? Ow! Ow! Whoa, that's an A... Oh, no, that's actually really dangerous. Okay, then how does that change what I'm doing? Not auto battle. Here. You use wait, where's my meat? Did I use all my meats? Oh no, did I use all of my meats? No, we got one meat. Good. Me at 60 to everybody, which is important, which lets Nina fortify herself. And Ryu, I guess, just attacks. Nina fortifies. Big meats. Big meat! Dang it, I'm sorry. Okay, look. Streaming's hard. I should don't clip that. Fry. Okay, it's. Oh my gosh. Okay. What am I doing? Fortify. No, I need heals actually. Heal. Nope. We're all healed nicely. Fortify bow because Ryu has better armor. She got a cotton candy machine. Nice. I haven't had cotton candy in so long. Bow. Blast it again. Nina, I guess attack up bow for next round? Bonk. Well, Bo's out of mana, but he already has attack up, so we're good to go there. Do I need to heal anybody still? I guess I could drop a casual cure on Bo, just for a good measure. I'm looking forward to getting the 4th party member, then I will feel less bad about using... Oh, that was a counter, nice. Then I'll feel less bad about using Nina as just a support bot, because I feel like I should be attacking more with Nina. I'm probably just wrong about that, that's probably just the wrong thing to do, but like... I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try zombieing. It's not gonna work. There's no shot this works. No chance in the world this works. Be gone! Miss. Okay, I mean, like I said, I didn't expect that to work. But what if it did, right? I mean... Be gone! Miss. Okay. Alright, it's down into red, which might change its attack patterns, which... Honestly, it's probably fine. Casual heal there. Ryu's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Bo? Not much. Oh, here's a crit. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm gonna say auto battle. That's how confident I am in this fight now. Nina, get him. Gremlin got mad! Which of course just means that it's still alive for a turn. Or some equivalent thereof. When does Nina get an AoE heal? Ow. That's fine. Everything's fine. All we have to do is just push through its final phase section. Every boss has had this, right? Has there been any boss that hasn't had this? I honestly don't think so. Yeah, sure. Good recover. Oh, are you just gonna AoE spam every turn now? And I think you're faster too. Yeah, it looks like you are just gonna actually be more dangerous. Mostly they've been easy in the final phase, just a matter of pushing through them. Yeah, this one is spamming AoEs now. Not terrible, but like... And it still has 1 hit point. There's no way of telling how many attacks it's going to take to unalive this guy. Big recovery. We'll need to heal. Fine, fine. Please? Please? Okay. This guy's just not in the... No, 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 no. We get serious on this. Bo. Ow. Dang, we actually need to heal him. Please. Wow. There's no way of telling how much health this boss has, right? There's no way of knowing how long this fight can go on. Theoretically, this could go on an infinitely long time because it's just sitting at 1 health. There's no indicator anymore. Interesting. And it's actually starting to become an attrition issue. An attrition, if you will. Or if you won't, either way. Heal yourself first. I hope that Bo lives through a turn. He's fine. Still got 4 health. That's like 3 more health than he needs. Please finish it. Please kill! How is this thing not dead? Nina needs to cure 2, actually, on Bo. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, cure 2 is 100. Did I not fortify Bo? Is that what happened? That is what happened. I'm looking at the numbers and I'm actually recognizing what I am seeing for the first time ever in my entire life. I'm actually recognizing what numbers mean. Yeah, I never protected, Bo. Whoa! Okay, that did 40 damage? Never mind, I guess Bo just takes damage from this thing. Please perish! This thing has been sitting at 1 health for how many rounds now? The answer is a lot. The answer is exactly too many. Okay. If there's a gimmick to this fight, I don't know it. Herb on Nina. Nina cure 2's Ryu. And Ryu just attacks, question mark? Oh no, Nina's down. 1 health. Oh jeez. Why won't you perish? Please perish! I beg of you to fall over and do not get back up. $48 damage? Do I run away from this? What do I do here? I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be here. I feel like I've doubled the amount of damage I did to this boss to get him to 1 health. Am I doing something wrong? I really feel like I'm doing something wrong here. And I don't know what it is. I'm out of mana. Okay, cancel out. Bo, you need to... cure yourself. Nina needs an acorn. And Ryu, I guess attacks. Dang it, Bo's down. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? What am I failing at? What have I failed at to get to this position? Right? That's really what I have to ask, is what... No, 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 no! I wanted to pick magic. What hat is Bo wearing? I don't know. No, I didn't. I did not press auto battle there. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know what hat Bo is wearing. No, why would I... Whatever had the most defense on it. Life to... Nina. I can't change hats mid-fight, so it doesn't matter. There was no way of knowing... If it was a hat that's, like, weak to darkness element or something, that's meaningless, because I don't have any way of knowing what's going to happen in the next fight, right? I have no way of knowing what the next fight is going to hold. Okay, where everyone's back at full. And everyone's immediately not back at full. Bo has his AP back, so let's have him actually do heavy attacks. I think I need to re-fortify everybody, starting with Bo, because otherwise he might just get one shot. But yeah, if it is a hat thing, if it is a thing where we are taking extra damage, jeez. That's that's... Okay, okay. If it is a matter of him taking extra damage from a hat, You won't let me destroy you? Why not? It's not moving. What is this? Is he dead? Hope he's dead. Hey, it's moving. We got out of the robot at the volcano in the southern part of Chuntar. The robot? Wow. Oh, it's gonna unalive itself? Yeah. Rest in peace, bit giant robot. What's it gonna do? I mean... It's gonna do a backflip from the looks of it. Yep, there it is. Am I supposed to feel emotions towards this? Am I supposed to feel like... Oh, not the robot. They were so kind. They was just a robot. It actually genuinely... Whoa, okay, that's cool. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. There was a quiet voice. It said goodbye. What? And asked us not to make the same mistake? What, blow up a town? Okay, I promise not to make the same mistake. I'm not going to obliterate a village on my own. Let's cross the river and head south. Sounds fine to me. First things first. Why is, Ryu in the lead? You need to not be ever in the lead, Ryu. You are not a leader. You are the bit character in this. So what am I doing? So no, okay, so that's where we are. Got it. Got my bearings. You know what? No, I'm gonna go save before we continue. That was a hard fight, and I do not want to do it again. You know, I never saw Iron Giant. It's true, I never actually saw the movie. I know, like, I know how it ends. I mean, come on, I've been on the internet long enough. But I've never actually seen the movie itself. No reason that I mentioned this. Just that a giant robot, back here. Okay, whatever. You know what? No, meat is actually really valuable. Oh well. I do like that mechanic, though. I like the idea behind that mechanic. It's very cool. I don't particularly need the inn, so I'm not going to stay there. I should sell stuff just because my inventory is kind of clogged at the moment. But we're going to save first. And we're going to go a little bit longer because I'm having fun, really. We're going to go a little bit longer, probably to the 2.5 hour mark. For those of you who don't know, I usually try to keep these around 2 to 3 hours for the Super Nintendo games, and between 3 and 4 hours for the more modern games. Just because Super Nintendo games, honestly, Super Nintendo games tend to go by a little bit quicker, right? Super Nintendo games tend to go by at a very quick mark yet. Yeah, it's not even at the 2 hour mark. We got plenty of time. And some of the more modern RPGs, I don't want to say they're padded, because they're not. It's not just padding. But they have longer run times. So something like Skyrim just lasts longer. Ooh, new enemies. Silence? He has no spells anyways. Paralyze? She doesn't do that much damage anyways. We're fine. I'm okay with being silenced. Okay, looks like the boomerang has officially started to do not enough damage. 22 damage versus... Never mind, that's a crit. That's a crit for 28, so... 22 versus 14, give or take. Oh, there's another save point right here. Okay. Oh, no! That's not a save point, that's a old man point. Only a member of the dragon family can enter the Dragon Palace. Oh, this is why you put Ryu into front, huh? Can they not go with him? Rude. You need proper training to break the seal. Oh, yeah, they just legit do not let them go with. Huh. They cannot talk to the rat. Okay. I got a melon. Oh, and here's a free springs. I assume that heals everybody? Okay, well, I'm only one in the party. Sup, dragon? You have complete... Ugh, where's my voice on this guy? I haven't been really voice acting today, sorry. You have completed this step. If you can survive this test. Oh, no. Hack! Run! Little tiny bit late, but I think I don't have a lot of chat delay, but I have apparently just enough chat delay. It's fine, it's fine. We can use the boomerang, rang. Oh, this thing has a lot of health. Oh, How you doing, chat? We're just gonna sit here and see how this pans out. I'll stop it. It's doing like 9 damage to me. 15 on a heavy attack, maybe. This is just gonna be a battle of... Where's my items? I have no magic still. Yeah. I guess I'm just chugging an herb. I don't really feel a need to use anything bigger. The battle of patience. It is in fact trying my patience. That is true. This is in fact testing my patience. Okay. I'm just gonna have some water. Ah, delicious. Ah. Nice, relaxing back and forth of eternal battle. Yep, just another 2 herbs, and then we go back to there. Oh, right, we got a counter out of it, too. That's actually pretty nice. There we go. And auto battle, go. Now, I see what they're trying to do here. But this is not an interesting fight, right? We can agree on that? Like, this is a good game. This is an interesting game. This encounter is terrible. I don't even think that's not even a hot take, right? No one's like offended by this. No one's like shocked by this. This battle is just annoying. Oh, whoa! Somebody missed. Okay, we actually have some getting okay. I can't get hype about that. I wanted to like play up being hyped for a moment. There's nothing. So we just gotta sit back and relax. This battle will go on. You could argue that it's on me for not having Ryu have a better weapon equipped, and I would say, with a better weapon equipped, I'm doing maybe an extra 40% damage, at most, and that is not going to change the dynamics of this back and forth fight, right? That's not actually going to change what the fight is by its nature. So, yes, it would go faster if I had a better weapon equipped. No, that's not the reason that this battle is unengaging. So just sit back and relax, friends. It'll take a few moments. But I don't think we can lose, barring something, going completely sideways and him changing at low health. But we have no agency. We have no controls. We have no actions, abilities, options, tools other than attack and use item. I'm guessing that's going to change. I'm guessing that we're about to get new tools. This seems to be like a character moment sort of thing, where we're about to get some fancy new trick. I hope. Otherwise, why would we be in here? I guess we don't know why we're in here, right? We just found this down here. We're trying to find a way to stop the evil empire. This just happened to be on the way. Oh, that's a good point. Do I have any of the attack casting spell items left? I do, actually. I haven't used a single one. I have all of them. What were those? Those are the stones, right? F-stone! C-stone, B-stones. I don't even know. You know, we're gonna start with B. What does that do? A lot. No, might as well use them all. Seaston! 60, okay. It's slightly less. They're just gonna auto-attack it out. Ah. Is he gonna stick around at 1 health forever? He is, isn't he? Oh, no! Oh my gosh. And oh no! Ryu leveled up without the rest of the party! That's even worse. Oh no. Monster left... Sure. Your training's complete. Cool. What do we get? What powers? What powers? What are you talking about? Did we get magic? Yeah, we did. Snowdrone, Flimmadrimmer, and Thunderdurdur. No idea what any of those do. But that's fine. Congratulations on your achievements. Use your powers wisely. I will. Assuming by wisely you mean I'm just gonna hit the closest enemy with it and see what happens. That's still my best up attack, right? I need to sell my trash items. Alright, Ryu. Back lines again. You don't go in the front lines. Ooh, a fairy circle. Hello? Some strange force is keeping me here. Well, yeah, it's a fairy circle. I mean, that goes without saying. This is a pretty straightforward thing. This is the rest of the stream. We're stuck here for all of eternity now. We're just gonna stay here forever. Ah. You know, okay. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Funny story. Last week, I found a fairy circle. A little circle of mushrooms a little circle of mushrooms. So I walked into it, turned around 3 times, and then went about my business the rest of the day. I went back the next day and it was gone. Are you here to cut trees? If so, I'll cast a spell on you too. That's the whole story. That's it. That's the story. Hello, Moogle. Okay, these all say the same thing. They cast a spell on people who cut trees. Honestly, fair. I mean, if we... Oh, are we gonna have to, like, help a lumberjack or something? Are we gonna have to help somebody who cuts down trees? I don't know if I am about that, actually. I'd say we side with the elves. Alright, Bo defends, Nina defends, Ryu, show me your moves. Snowder. Whoa! I'm sorry, what? Revert, okay. Okay, apparently we have a dragon that does 1 billion damage? That costs like 7 AP too. Oh, these are lower level enemies, so I guess that's not, you know, ridiculous, but still. I mean, I guess we go to the cave here. That's the only thing that's to do, but... So, Snow Dragon, Flame Dragon, and Thunder Dragon? Well, let's try the Flame Dragon, heck! So it just takes 1 round to do. Does not increase our base HP. It appears to be immune to silence, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, burn down this trunk. This should do 1 billion damage. It might have increased my armor, I can't tell. Curse, missed? Okay, so I might be immune to all status effects, possibly. Good hit. Okay, and it makes our damage ridiculous. Okay, well, Ryu is now useful. As long as we have a fight where... Nice. As long as we have a fight that's going to last 2+ rounds, that's kind of just amazing. Is there anything else over here? Yeah, so somebody was cutting down trees. They all got cast upon by the Fae, through whatever that means. And there's a Fae circle right there. And if they make me go up against the Fae, I'm going to be very sad. Wait, come on. Okay. Yeah, sort of good. We will need to buy a bunch of new weapons and armor next time we get to a town. Because I feel like it's been a little while since we actually spent money on upgrades, right? I do kind of like how all the caves start out very similarly. They all have this little open traversal area with the dropping water. I think that's actually a nice touch. Down with the Timber Maniacs, exactly! Also, Birth by Sleep. That's the, you know, the best Kingdom Hearts game. Seriously, it is. I think Birth by Sleep... My take is that Birth by Sleep is one of the best Kingdom Hearts games. Woo! Shaky. Let's just hit auto battle, see what happens. Paralyze. Accusators. Don't know what those do, but they're probably bad. I mean, Bo's fine. Okay, so it says ZZZ as if he's sleeping. But it's not asleep because I got hit. Nice hit. I got, hit and I didn't wake up. So it's not a sleep effect. It's good except for Disney Town? Eh. Tuzzy, why would I throw hands with the Fae? Oh, they still have Curse. Okay, so Curse is not something that goes away after a battle. Interesting. Does Nina have just a curse removal? Oh, and my hat right now is the wolf hat. And it's 2 higher than anything else. So yeah, right now his hat is the wolf hat if you were curious. Okay, yeah, heal just takes care of it. Okay, we're good. Nothing to sweat over. Really, it's just bookkeeping. If we get hit with that curse, then it's just bookkeeping to do that in between battles. I have to remember to do that between battles. That's actually the hardest part. I find it a little disappointing that when Ryu changes forms, he doesn't get any new abilities, right? Because he goes from having just the ability to attack in melee to the ability to just be able to hit a button to attack, right? He didn't, like, suddenly have an AoE. He didn't suddenly have, you know, a bunch of options. It didn't really functionally change the fact that he hit attack and he did damage. Now, it's awesome. It looks great. It's beautiful. It's cool. It's stylish. It's everything I've ever hoped it would be. But it's not a core difference, you know what I'm saying? You know what? We're gonna go back and check the other path first. That's a flea, yeah. That's an easy enemy. Okay. And I left a herb. Nice. I guess I should just start using my herbs, because they're already starting to be not useful, right? 50 HP is very quickly becoming not enough. So we're gonna go in here, hang a left, and see what's out into the left. West. West left. West lift. The fact that minigames are mandatory for progression is... I see. Oh. I guess I should still have... You know what? Oh gosh, I just realized something. Actually, I realized two things. One, Ryu's still in the back row, so he might be doing less damage. Is he? I don't even know if he's in the back row. Let me check my rows. Yeah, he is. Let's put him in the front row and see if he does more damage. The other thing I realized is that, well, now I have an ability that makes... Oh. I need a wall breaker. The other thing I realized is that now I have an ability that makes me do powerful single target damage. Which actually kind of does mean that I should switch over my basic ability set to always have the boomerang equipped. Right? Because if I need the boomerang equipped so I can do better AoE damage, and then if I want single target damage, I can switch over to dragon mode. Right? Like, that makes sense, right? Why are they all attacking Bo? 130, sick. And yeah, immune to curse. I wonder if that's something weird, like, because the model is different, they didn't want to have to transfer curse back to the different player or something? Probably not. No, I'm overthinking that. Unfortunately, the boomerang is starting to become a lot worse, though, sadly. So I really don't want to equip it, but like... Okay, never mind. I'm doing 70 damage on melee up in the front row. Never mind. The boomerang is obsolete. Dang it. Heck. Okay, I just did a billion damage to that shadow. I guess the shadows don't have that high defense anyways. Let's plan it out. Let's play it out. Let's try a few more hits. If Ryu is consistently doing that much damage from the back lines... In the front lines now. Let's see how much damage you do. 41 compared to 34. Really? Okay. But that's still double what we were doing with the boomerang, so I think we need to keep it unequipped for now. But as soon as we find one again, as soon as we find another boomerang, we're gonna want to have that equipped, especially with what we just learned. Ooh, a city. This area. You do anything? No. Oh, wait, maybe we have to have Ryu in charge for that. Ryu, can you interact with this? You cannot. Alright, well, back to Wolf Leader. We're gonna look around the town, we're gonna go in the town, but we're going to call it before we hit another big plot point. Oh, hello. Ah, dang. Got him. Easy. We'll skip that cave for now. I do still have the item that lets us walk around without getting encounters. I forget what it is, though. Ooh, pretty. Halt, intruder! I'm placing you under arrest. No one steals our treasure. Think about it, in jail. Huh. Hello? Who are you? How did you end up here? Would you like for me to help you? Sure? Alright, I'll let you out. What? What just happened? Who is this? I am so confused about what just happened. I guess we're not in jail anymore. Let's just mosey out of here. They left us with our weapons too, seems. Honestly, very cool of them. Alright. I kind of want to go a little longer, so I will. I just did. What's going on? I just arrested you. I don't know how you get out, but you're going back. Oh. It's a different lock. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out next time, friends. I hope that all of you are having a good time. We will be continuing this on... what, Monday? Monday. Monday? Yeah, Monday. Tomorrow will be another day of the DLC for The Outer Worlds. And Saturday will be the D&D one-shot that everyone's been looking forward to. Kobold finally plays D&D. So, thank you all for joining, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I want you to tell me some encounter that you've had that felt supernatural. Put a story in the comment sections, right? Don't just do that, do that. But read some of the other comments and let me know what you think. Let them know what you think. Talk about something that felt supernatural or specifically fey that you did, because I am curious. Thank you all. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Cheers, friends. Oh yeah, like the video if you feel like it. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. But you could like the video if you're really in the mood to it. I mean, you know, it's not a big deal or anything, but you know, it's the like button's right over there, and the subscribe button's pretty much right next to it. And like, then you got that fancy bell icon, and if you really want...